Hello friends, and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to create your very own mini crescent moon, and we're going to be using a Tunisian simple stitch for this one in particular, and we're going to start by chaining 13. We're going to work onto the back side of our chains, and you'll know that it's the back side of your chains because if you run your fingers you feel like little bumps, and we're going to work onto those bumps. Needless to say, I am following a pattern on that I found on Pinterest, but I'm actually switching out the colors and I'm actually adding a solid color column to the very end of the moon, and I'm actually not doing the last two columns of the actual pattern. So needless to say that you can always create your very own thing, tweak the pattern a little bit and switch out the colors. We're going to count this stitch as 1. We're going to skip that very first bump. I know it's hard to see, but we're going to go straight to the second bump. Remember, if you are in doubt, run your fingers through them and you feel little bumps. We're going to skip that very first bump that you can feel. We're going to go straight to the second one. We're going to insert, yarn over and pull. And that's how we're going to get our loops onto our hook, and we should end up with a 13 loops on our hook, just like this. And once you have all of your 13 loops on your hook, we're going to do a return pass, which is a unique thing about Tunisian simple stitch. We go forwards, but we also go backwards within one row. So we're just going to yarn over and pull through that very last loop on our hook, just like that. That's going to be our chain 1. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2 of our stitches. Once again, we're just going to yarn over and pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and we're just going to continue and pull through 2 all the way down our row. Then for our second row, I'm going to show you how to do the repeat for the rest of this project. So if you grab your last row and if you pull it apart, you'll see like little stacks of yarn, like these stacks of yarn. We're going to work onto those. We're going to insert our hook onto that front loop only. That front loop only, yarn over and pull. Once again, we just move forward with our hook and our stitches until we have 4 black stitches. At this point, I'm just going to insert or introduce a new color. I'm just going to insert my hook, yarn over with our new color, and just pull it up onto my hook. I move then and do 4 more stitches, and for my last 5 stitches I'm just going to grab my black and continue to move forward with my black yarn. Once again, for our return pass, we're just going to yarn over and pull through that very last loop on our hook for a chain 1, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So this is when we have a rule of if we have 2 different color stitches on our hook, the first one and the second one, we always use that second color stitch to pull through. In our case, we were using our black one. This is our working yarn, so we're going to drop it. We're going to pick up our second color. We're going to yarn over, pull through that black, and pull through that very first yellow color. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Once again, we have a color switch, and we have 2 different color stitches on our hook, so we use that second color stitch to pull through. So we just grab our black, pull through that yellow, and through that very first black stitch. We yarn over, pull through 2, and this is how your row should look like. This is actually where I leave the explanation. Everything that you need to know is within these 2 rows. You have your foundation, your color introduction, your color change, your color switch. Everything that you need to know is within these 2 rows. But of course, always down below I leave the Pinterest pin that I'm following, or you can always take a screenshot of the picture on screen.